Your praises to higher Yahweh, Yahushua, Akatiyamana, Shekinah, the one God who has all the best names. I'm still in Brick Lane, Marwan's Hospital, in the Brick Lane unit, room 12. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not even a criminal anymore. And they're treating me as I've done something wrong. They've asked me to fill out this form, so I'm going to read it out loud, so I'll remember what I said. What recovery, this is their questions. What recovery means to me, my long-time goals, what I would like to achieve in 12 months. I've only had time, there's only enough room to write what recovery means for me. Recovery started 13 years ago when the Saviour came into my heart. He said, I'm Jesus and I'm here to deliver you from heroin and methadone. As always, he kept his promise. I had a backsliding and had demons on me again. But about a year or so ago, he cleansed me from all demons and told me I am his beloved child and my name is written in his book of life. What matters to me? God, capital letters, white brought my cat and the rest of my family, the ones who have not turned against me and our Saviour. When he was here, he warned us our own worst enemies will be in our own families. So I suppose my long-term goal, and I told them is that both meetings is to help mentally ill people and to use some of the ways that the psychiatrists know do have a little bit of knowledge in them, because I've seen they do like brain scans, and a schizophrenic's brain is slightly different. There's something wrong with our frontal lobes. We've got less self-control, and then I think that's also to do with generational curses, because when your family is cursed, it goes down the generations. So that could be another thing that we need to cast out, the generational curse, But they're right, there is one tiny physical cause for it. But like I said, my skills, strengths and experiences that will help me achieve my goals. So that's my goal. And I told the when they had that big meeting at Hestia, where I live, with about 4 or 5 psychiatrists and other mental health workers, no announcement that they were coming or nothing. They just turned up after I'd been seeing the home treatment 2 twice a day, taking all their medicines, never getting angry, never shouting at them, just kept asking them, why are you giving me dangerous drugs? They were all friendly to me, pretending to be my friends, but they were enemies in a friend's disguise. As usual, I got deceived like Eve. My skills, strengths and experiences that will help me achieving my goals. My skill is knowing the main cause of mental illness. I agree a little with what the psychiatrist model. I've seen the x-rays or whatever that shows our minds are different. But almost all schizophrenia comes from unrepentant, ongoing sin and unhealed trauma. And they're trying to give me more trauma so I won't be healed. How satisfied are you with your mental health? First of all, I put 5, fairly satisfied, but then I thought I'm not fairly satisfied. I was a 7, totally satisfied, so I put 3, fairly dissatisfied. And this is my answering words. I was a 7 not so long ago. I used to wake up so happy and thank God for a new day to worship Him and save lost souls. I have a burning desire to save souls from hell. The help I need to get back to 7 is for you to stop force injecting me with dangerous drugs. I am not a danger to myself or anyone else, and that is what they say you have to be sectioned. I don't understand what crime I am falsely accused of, that I am in a locked ward in a prison mental hospital and 1 miles and miles away from my home, so I can't even go to see Whiteboard. I was full of peace, love and joy after decades of excruciating existential angst, feeling like I had no worth or value, believing the first time I heard an outside voice say you're dirty, evil and contaminated. For decades I was depressed. I cannot care for myself. I couldn't care for myself, let alone my poor daughter properly. I met with the home treatment team twice daily and took my tablets and shared my testimony and answered all their questions. Why am I only allowed 2 times 15 minutes sleep with a member of staff? And why am I in a high security ward for people who abscond? I am not a terrorist. I am not a criminal. I used to be a little criminal, but Jesus changed my heart, and I am of the honest and trustworthy and truthful. I would say peaceful. I don't understand why the home treatment team betrayed me. If they told you how I was with them, I would never have been locked up. And then others are just unsatisfied, are you, with your accommodation, with your leisure activities, with your relationship with your partner, family. My family is just shy, and he hasn't changed, but I've changed, and I can't feel him like I used to. Please pray for me. These people are trying to turn me in, but I keep getting so angry. I've shouted at them a few times and slammed doors and things. I can't. I'm not compatible with these drugs anymore. Please help me.